Alright, I thought I would get a little start on this or get some kind of game plan. So Johnson 115. What does it say over here? J115. I can't read it. TLEOR. J115 TLEOR. What does that make it? A 95, 96? I don't remember. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the top off, and I got a lot to do on this guy. So what I've got, I mean, this is getting a carb job, all new electronics, new starter, solenoid. I mean, it's getting a lot. But one of the things I got to figure out is our fuel pump. So this one has the old, I mean, it's a VRO pump. So yeah, you can see it's the VRO pump. And so I'm hoping that I can take this, because this is the bracket that's part of the airbox. So I'm hoping I can replace this pump with this pump, which is an EMP 1399-07359. And what this pump is so this is the ones for like when you don't have the, this works with the bracket as well, but get it open. So you can get this as a, he wants to get rid of his VRO. He wants to get rid of the oiler and the oil tank, so he's got more room for batteries or whatever. So we're going to be replacing this pump and putting this one in its place. So you can see it'll fit just, you know, almost perfect. But since we got to take all this off, we wanted to go ahead and maybe replace it. See, you know, see what we got to do there. Got to take all this stuff off anyway. So I'm gonna get a tray to put all my parts in, and I don't know, we can, we're not hooked up to the battery, so we're disconnected from the battery. Start getting things disassembled. I got that off. Now, you know, we'll have an inlet. This is their inlet. And we're gonna have a pulse line coming from the engine, which is probably down there where I dropped my tool. And this, of course, is our oil in. You know, it's mixed with our gas. Well, look at that. Anyway, that's in. This is maybe pulse. To look, no. Okay, this is in. That's filter. I don't know. I have to pull this one apart and figure out. Okay, so this is our line that's gonna go to our pulse. So we need that. Just gotta be gentle. Come on. There it goes. Alright, there's our pulse line. Alright, so this is gonna go to the output sides of the carburetors. And then this is gonna be our inlet. And this line that's over here, we just take off and not worry about. That's a oil line. And then that's our oil line. Yeah, we can make a mess. And then coming over to here, we got our cable going to the oiler, and now we can just disconnect this. Got all kinds of oil running out. Maybe I get a pan. Do I have a pan? Let me see if I can get a pan. Just get a pan, that way it can just leak all at once. I don't care. Should have probably got this undone first. We can leave. Get rid of our clip. Get rid of our clip. I know we're not keeping it, but a lot of this stuff, man, I just silicone spray, even though I'm replacing a lot of these electronics. Come on now. All right, now it's loose. All right, so that's one old VRO fuel pump. So I guess if somebody wants an old one, they'll just holler at me and I'll sell it. I don't know what I sell it for. Never replace it, but anyway, so then we got our line coming up here. This is obviously our inlet line. We're gonna replace that filter. What else are we gonna do? We're gonna clean this all up. You know, we're gonna like super clean it, I believe. So I don't know. I guess I could take the carburetors off because I need to do a carb job, and that'll really help me clean that up in there. So those are just some Allen keys. I've done that a few times. you've seen on video. So let me get that done, and then we'll take them inside, clean them up, all that kind of stuff. All right, before I get off track, you know, I needed to get to my fuel pump to see, you know, how that was gonna mount. You always want to just like mock it up, right? So this is how it comes, you know. So you're gonna want to do this, okay? And you're just gonna have to, like, if you have to, bend your, you know, massage it. Like this portion is fine. You can just undo this, and you know, because it's gonna, if you ever undo these, it's real easy to put back together. But underneath this cap, whoa, is that O-ring. And what you want to do is don't lose that O-ring. So I'm going to put that in there because this will help me sort of figure out what I want to do. Obviously you can see, like, you know, you need to have like a, you know, a way to get, so most of that is going to be like this. So, you know, I'm going to have to make a bracket of some sort that basically goes from here to here. Or honestly, you could take 2 of those screws and it would be fine. So in other words, like this, and then just use some like thread blocker. So these were the screws that was on the old one. And then what I do is I just take and put, now I'm gonna bring this back off because I gotta route this thing back underneath and stick it back on and everything. But like I'll take and put like the old screw back. You can see they use thread blocker as well. Like in this one, I'll put it back, and then, you know, like that thing ain't going anywhere. It's not moving. And then you got plenty of room. You may have to adjust this one, this side of the pump, just a little bit. You know what I mean? Like you can turn it one way or the other. This is the same thing. Underneath there is like the O-ring. You just don't want to lose that, dude. So I lose it anyway. So, well, anyway, once I got this kind of massaged where I want it to be, then I can start working it. You know, I mean, I could go ahead and put it on here and everything, but I want to clean that up a little bit before I actually mount this. Yeah, so anyway, that's how that'll end up being. You know, that's like a little mock-up to show you what it'll be like. I gotta clean this out. You know, I'm a little worried after seeing, like, right here, this kind of stuff, which it'll clean up. But that obviously, I don't know if it was rust or whatever came back through the engine. Luckily, it's probably just kind of there, and we caught it so early that it didn't turn into like rust and rust the carburetor. Let me get the carbs off. And I got this is the top carburetor. I wouldn't have got it off. I'm gonna break it down. I got a tub. I'm gonna put them in so when I clean them, I think that's what I used last time. I like these. So, start with this. Now these plate doesn't matter, so I don't need to number it. I need to buy me some of those little punch things with numbers, because that would help. Yeah, we got new kits and all that stuff, so I might as well break them down and have them ready to go to clean. Come on now. Yeah, it's been a minute. Anyway, we'll get rid of the old stuff. And come on. So there's that. I'm going to take this off. We don't need that. Now we just need to take these off for the bottom. Yeah, see, he poured, actually, see, let's look at these. So he's got a .38 on this side and a .38 on this side. And these do not have the little side jets. So we just need to get that top jet out. Yeah, she popped loose, so that's good. Alright, so .38. Yeah, that one came out good too. So I guess that's some kind of air idle. There's the two. See, we got lots of oil. Him pouring that Marvel Mystery Oil in his, you know, wow. It's really bad. Well, it is what it is. So let's take out our side. Probably need a bigger screwdriver. Yeah. Turn. Now. So, what size is it again? Nope. Maybe, I don't know. careful pushing down. I got it. Hurry up before my camera dies. There's a little O-ring. Guess this would have been easier if when it was on the engine. Try not to get all greasy. Dang it. If I can hold it like this. Hey Chuck, we have to get out the impact. Put it in the vise. Hey, come here. Please. You won't get.
No.
You won't get oily or anything.
No.
I just need you to turn a wrench.
Oh, you got to kidding me. What do you want?
Okay, so take this box wrench, put it on here, and give it a little turn. I'm trying to loosen that.
You don't need to do that.
Yeah, I can't get it open.
Well, here, you ain't got the grip I got.
Well, just don't mess it up. And don't stab me. That's what I mean. It's just gonna go off. So if you do like this.
Oh, that ain't gonna do nothing. That's like.
There you go.
Baby.
Okay, you turn it. You do it. See? You just need that little extra. Get out of here, B.
Alright, now it's nice.
Yeah. Thank you. Alright, let's take this O-ring off. Put that in there. This O-ring, let's get rid of that. And then we flip this up. So we want to inspect this roller bearing. And we got another one of the little O-ring right here. And I guess we'll see. First of all, our kit should have that. Hopefully it does. I want to take this off. Almost there, folks. Then with these, I got this plastic fuel inlet on them. Just be careful getting your hose off. one's just like this, so it should be a problem. And then, you know, I don't know, it's definitely full of soot or full of junk. You can see, man, it's really on there. So, I don't know. Wow, that's how bad it was. Let that sit much longer and it would have been toast. So it's bad. Very bad. Very, very bad. It's a good thing we got in here when we did. So you can see that is just really, really bad. Luckily it's maybe manageable. Yeah, that one is gonna be really a thing. So anyway, we gotta get that out to get our old float. I got new floats. So where's that? I thought I had a pick out here. I do. Way down here. So I'm not worried about it. I got new floats and new needles. I mean, the needles are gonna be shot. Yeah, I mean, it's totally shot. And you know, I could pre-spray it, I guess, because it's very, very dirty. So. It's just totally clogged up in here. All right. Well, that's gonna go under a thing, and we'll just do a pre-spray on this. So I'll get another container and break down my next one, and that's pretty much that.